if I look crusty, please forgive me. I have been going through the most. I have been going through it all, and I'm really happy that all of this happened while I'm still at home, because this is the place where I get to be vulnerable and be able to go through the entire process and even heal without having to soldier up and be strong for the masses, because I'm now at school, you know. Hi guys, welcome to it. My name is Ben Somalifane. If you're new, hello, hi, please make sure to press the subscribe button, and if you are a returning subscriber, you know the drill. Please continue to like, comment and share. So I don't know what to title this video yet, but I think sometime last week I was talking to a relative of mine. She's also a YouTuber and she's quite big. So I was asking her what does she think about content creators that display their real life on camera. And to be quite honest with you, she really took her head off for the people who are genuine, people who are authentic and real to who they are, what they believe in, and people who sort of take their life and show it to the people. I feel the need to explain this because most of you guys have been coming at me and telling me to do games, maybe play by my truth or dare or never have I ever. And I personally feel like I am not in a position to do that right now. Now I am going through my emotional stuff, and I feel like it will be unfair for me to come to you guys and pretend to be okay whilst I'm not. So this is the best version of me. I am trying to be as real as I can be to you guys. I'm not saying I'm not gonna do these games. I will do them, but obviously when I am a bit happier and sort of okay, and yeah, I will do the games, but just not now. So today I woke up feeling sad, and also if by the time I edit this video I am okay, I'm probably not gonna upload it, but if I do, then it will be up there in hopes that it reaches someone else and it touches their heart, just so they know that they are not alone. Cool. So today I woke up feeling sad. I obviously in the morning I didn't know the reason to that, but I was really sad. But as the day progressed, I searched through my soul and I found a couple of things that are making me unhappy. First of them being, I am soon to leave home for school. I don't know when we'll go back to school. There hasn't been formal communication as to when we'll start moving into our residences, but we do know that as final years we are to go to school very soon. Cool. Also, this is the longest time I have been at home post matric. I feel like this was a well deserved break for me, because I normally come back home during holidays, which is probably like 15 to 20 days, and my family and I try to make the most of it so we don't leave a room for emotional talks. But now I think I have been at home for like a good 3 months, so it has really, so this time has really given us enough time to get to know each other more, get to know our emotional side, and just talk things through, because my family knows I am a very like emotional person. I go through a lot of emotions, very bad ones, but I am always texting them about it. I'm not with them for them to witness how I am when these emotional these emotional feelings have gotten me. So now I am sort of going through that road with them, and they see how I am when I say I'm not okay. Also, I think it has really strengthened my relationship with my siblings, my mom. I'm not saying that we were not okay, but we just didn't know each other's sad side. So now sibonile uba umuntu banjani xa engekho right, and what the other person can do to help. You know what I mean? So I feel like I'm in a TV show, but either way, as I said that I woke up feeling sad, I kind of want to talk to you guys about overthinking, because I think it is something I'm suffering from. Overthinking, you should know that overthinking is not is not a disease or anything. It's not that serious really, but it's a bad habit. So I remember one day I was also sad. So my mom came to my room and she was asking, "Why are you sad? Just, just, just take a good 2 minutes and search through your soul. What is it that is bothering you?" And I couldn't come up with anything, but I was just sad. I couldn't come up with anything because overthinking doesn't focus on one thing, okay? And overthinking is usually about non-existent memories. It's something that has not happened. You're just thinking, what if, what if, what if. So I was telling her that no, there is nothing that is specific that is bothering me, but I'm just sad. And she was like, "You need to stop, babes. You need to stop." My thing is, my biggest problem is dwelling on the past and fearing for the future instead of living in the present. My head is always filled with what ifs. I remember sometime last year my friend and I were at a mall and I was standing on an ATM queue. She was on the side, sort of leaning on a pole, and in my mind, I'm like, baby girl, why have you got all your power vested in that pole? What if someone comes and pushes you and you fall over? And it's just a bad feeling. So I was like, oh my god, I cannot wait to finish and take her so we can leave this mall, because wow, I am thinking of non existent things. So the thing about overthinking is that it fills your mind with non-existent obstacles. It fills your mind with negativity. It just deteriorates your happiness. Well, in my case, I thought happiness was not for me. I would call everyone. If I'm happy, I would call everyone and ask, "Are you guys okay?" Because I think like, why am I so happy? I thought back then that if I am happy, something bad will happen. That is what I thought. I literally thought that happiness is not for me, and if I am happy, then something bad is coming, which is not the case. Like, it's literally never the case. Sometimes you just have to be happy because we are pila, you deserve happiness. So my mom randomly decided to join me, so I will continue while she is here. So as part of me trying to heal from this overthinking thing, I have compiled quite a few points that I think will be helpful for me. Sorry guys, my battery died and she left. But what I was saying is, in my process of trying to heal from overthinking and obviously trying to become a better person for the people that I love and for the people that love me back, I have been doing a lot of reading and I have compiled quite a few notes. The notes that I have now on my notebook are from the book titled The Power of Now. It is a very powerful read. I would recommend it any time of the day. If you feel like you want to read it, you can hit me up on my social media platforms. On Instagram, I am Alisa underscore Malifane, and on Facebook, I think the quickest way because of data would be Facebook. So on Facebook, I'm Balisa Malifane. You will see this pretty face and you will know that it is me. I will genuinely send the book to you guys because I do feel like it is something that should be read. It is a book that should be read. So I will highlight points that I think need to be known, points that I think are of importance. I don't know what this lighting is doing, but I hope you guys can see me. So, the first thing that you need to understand is that you are not trying to control your mind, because the more you try to control it, the more resistant it will be. What you are trying to do essentially is you are trying to work with your mind. How you can do that is because overthinking brings negative thoughts to your mind. So what you can do is you can try to replace these negative thoughts with positive ones. Think of the times where you had the best time of your life with the people that matter. You can think of something that makes you happy. You can think of people. You can think of an incident where you were really really happy, and in that way, your mind will get used to positivity, right? Also, The second thing that you need to do is you need to let go of your image when thinking of something bad. Like, stop thinking of yourself, exclude yourself from that. You're not there. Just leave yourself out of it. Zikhuphe subucinga your image, especially yikhuphe apho, because now you will start associating yourself with everything that is bad. And I personally think it's really unfair, because in most times izinto ezingenzekanga okanye izinto ezingeke zenzeke. So just leave yourself out of it. Yeah, the third one is, what you need to do also is you need to stop seeing yourself as an overanalyzer, but as someone who's really observant of the things that are happening around the world, observant of your life, observant of your circle, observant of your people. Just don't see yourself as a person that is an overanalyzer of negative things, of course, but see yourself as someone who is very important, someone who's an observer. You know how important observers are, so you can just imagine yourself as an observer. But as I said in my opening statement, that overthinking is a habit. It has the potential to cause extreme problems. It can cloud your judgment, and it prevents you from taking actions, because now you tend not to know your abilities, or you tend to distrust your abilities. In fact, you now don't know what you can and you cannot do, which brings me to something I read a while ago. I quote, always prepare yourself for an opportunity that might not come, rather than the opportunity presenting itself only to find you not ready for it, unquote. I am not sure about the wedding, but it was something like that. And to be honest, ever since I read that quote, I feel like my life changed slightly, because now I am more of a okay, what's next person. I am almost ready for anything. Yeah, almost ready for anything. Also, just to top things up, because I am a sad person, and when I'm sad I write. So last night I did not print it. Let me go and print this real quick. I'll be back. Yes, so just to top things up, last night I was drafting a form, that consists of the things that make me happy, my achievements, my favorite Bible verses, because andiyonto ngaphandle koThixo. And I decided to print it out. Here it is. And just for drama, I wrote indemnity form. I decided to print it out because I want to keep it in my file. It has all the things that matter to me. It has my most valuable moments, the things I want to achieve, my dreams, and how to go about achieving them. I just want to keep it there for whenever I feel demotivated, I reflect on it and just sort of come back to life, you know what I mean? So you can also do something different. I mean, you can just do what you think will work for you, because I strongly feel like this will work towards uplifting my mood and just making me a better person for Mpagati, and for everyone really, so that I have a better attitude towards life, towards everything. And also, can I just not take for granted the fact that I have a very supportive and understanding boyfriend? I mean, let's not run away from the fact that not many boyfriends care about how you feel, how they can make you feel better, and just a person who wants to go through the emotional journey with you, a person who wants to be taught how to maybe behave, or just how to go about making you feel better. I do appreciate you, and I love you. Okay, now the list is long, because I'm gonna end up appreciating everybody, but essentially, those who know, know that they have got my heart. And apart from that, I hope that this video touches someone, and just for you guys to know that overthinking is bad, and there is quite a lot of things you can do to overcome it and live the best life. You know what I mean? So yes, I do promise that from now on I will work towards being a better person and just towards being happy and not hiding my feelings, because I feel like for the longest time hiding the fact that I'm sad. I have been hiding that I am not a a happy child, and I feel like I shouldn't have, because this is me, this is the best of me. And if, honey, you don't like me, then hit the highway, will you? Please, donkey. But yeah, this is me now. This is the best of me you can get. I will not try to change myself in order to fit a certain criteria. I am this person that I am, and if you don't like me, then I don't like you too. And I will not try to be someone else. I'm really sorry. If you come to my life, just know that this is the person that you uh, are to get involved with, and I will not change for anything. Peace, y'all. Please do continue though to like, comment, and share, and subscribe. Mwah.